99% of your relationships are a one-way street, and you're the only one driving towards a real connection. 99% of your relationships are a one-way street, and you're the only one driving towards connection. You give, they take, and then they have the audacity to ask for more, while giving absolutely nothing back. This is the brutal reality of the Bak, giver and taker, dynamic, and it's slowly destroying your life. If you don't learn how to spot a parasite, they will continue to feed on your soul until you are a dry husk. The problem is that takers don't have a stop button. Their greed for your attention is infinite. They view your kindness as a weakness to be exploited, and your availability as a resource to be mined. Why wouldn't they? You've made it so easy for them to take without ever having to contribute. You've become a free utility, like water or electricity. And people don't respect the utility until the bill comes due. The pain is the emptiness, the feeling that you are a vessel being drained by 1,000 tiny straws. You spend your days pouring into others, and your nights wondering why you feel so hollow. You're the one who remembers every birthday, every anniversary, every struggle. But your phone is silent when you are the one struggling. It hurts to realize that the PA community you thought you were building is actually just an audience of takers. The betrayal isn't a single event. It's the cumulative weight of 1,000 unreturned favors. The turning point happens when you realize that you cannot change a taker. You can only change how much they take. You realize that your giving is actually a drug that they are addicted to, and you are the dealer. You decide to go into rehab. You decide to stop the supply of free energy. The first step is disconnection. You stop being the first to text. You stop being the one who always helps out. Watch what happens. The takers will get angry. They will call you selfish. They will say you've changed. Let them. Their anger is just the sound of their free buffet closing down for good. The second step is the pruning. You stop responding to the late-night help texts. You stop being the emotional airbag. The third step is investment. You take all that energy you were wasting on takers, and you use it to build your life. The result is a strange, beautiful silence. The noise of everyone else's crisis finally fades away. You start having enough energy for your goals, your health, your peace of mind. You discover that the people who truly love you don't care about what you can do for them. They just care that you are okay. The lesson is that your kindness is a limited resource. And like any resource, it must be managed with wisdom. Givers have no limits, and that is why takers have none either. You must be the one to set the boundaries. Stop giving to people who treat your heart like a dumping ground. Save your goodness for those who treat it like a sanctuary. Protect your light, so you have enough for the few who actually care to see you shine. Close the buffet.